Hey guys, okay, some girls reporting, what am I doing here? I'm sorry, I just sneezed. I don't think you guys got that. Okay, I wanted to let you know that, this is what happens whenever I try to pull up a YouTube video. Um, yeah. And I've tried everything, and I can't watch YouTube videos. However, I did have content removed for making harmful allegations against a person. And is this lighting bad here? Let's try to do it this way. Harmful allegations against a person, and I can't use YouTube. And when I try to mirror anything on YouTube, I don't really even think I can load a video anymore. And my channel is under attack. Because I talked about the hit and run incident. I'm not even going to say who. I'm getting swamped with phone calls, and phone surveys and text messages from the EMHOFF campaign, and that's a code word. Okay? So to all you or whoever fucking reported me for that, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. And I'll tell you why. God hopes nothing like that would ever happen to you. And it happens almost every day in the city of Milwaukee right now. I mean, almost every bleeping day. Hang on a minute. Let's see if I can pull this up. I can't. I mean, there's just installing a bike rack. I just tried something that was in... hang on a minute. Well, I don't even know what's going on. Hang on one sec. I want to pull up... Okay. So let's see what we can do here. Let's go back. Okay. Well, all right, doesn't matter. You know what? Please don't tune out yet. I will get there. Let me go to Yandex. And I believe that girl. And whoever did that, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to start loading on my Craze channel right now. And it's CRAZE. And we are in for, like, this is the end. P.S. On another issue, I was looking up, I wanted to buy some episodes of, let me look this up. Okay. I can't even remember what I was going to say. This is bothering me to the point where I'm just going to start recording on my phone. I'm going to upload to the Craze channel, and whoever reported that video, bleep you. Because those injuries are consistent, are the exact same injuries I had. The pubis ramus, the hip, the pelvis, and the ribs, but I had more and she had more in different areas, depending upon how you fall when you hit the ground after you're flying through the damn air. And that's what happened to me. You know, and I want to start figuring, I'm trying to figure out how to load shit on Rumble. I can't even do that anymore. All right. So all I did was, what did I do here? I typed a search, Milwaukee hit and run, motorcyclist killed, driver wanted. I mean, this was back in July, 7 p.m. Sunday night, ABC Chicago, Milwaukee hit and run crash caught on camera, left 2 people injured. Oh, I know, 76, this is a recent one that just happened right before I left. Hang on a minute. Yeah. I mean, this isn't funny anymore. Oh, for God's sakes. I can't, this keyboard is messed up too. Excuse my being cranky. Okay, so I don't want to get the videos. I just want the information. Well, here we go. Milwaukee fatal hit and run. This is I mean, I can't even get the date. 29 September. I should hold a vigil. And then I would have, and put that up. Milwaukee fatal hit and run. Woman killed, sister injured, new video. Well, it's not really a new video. It's just people remembering them. I already watched this. One woman was killed, and her sister was injured in a hit and run crash on Milwaukee Saturday night, September 21. According to Milwaukee Police Department, 2 people were crossing 76th Street near Good Hope Road at about 11:50 p.m. Now, I used to work at a nursing home a little bit further down from there. Okay. Charges are still pending review by the Milwaukee County District Attorney's Office. Jarring new video shows a fatal hit and run that killed a Milwaukee woman and seriously injured her sister. The crash happened late Saturday near 76th and Good Hope. Milwaukee police say the 2 sisters were crossing the street when they were hit. So this is like, it doesn't show anything though. I already looked at it. This is just camera 1. This is camera 2, which doesn't show anything. Yeah, it's... The surveillance video is overwhelming. So they were at this is for the Nail Tech Academy, where I guess she went or something. Here's the deal. Then there's another video I just posted on that Rush Limbaugh did. Now they're making me unable to watch that video. I can't watch anything off this computer. I'm going to have to find it again on my other computer. I'm ready. I don't know. Just so they don't, whatever I'm trying to do on this computer is identifying as like, I'm not allowed to do anything. And that stuff with that lady, I believe she did do it because she was in a position. If you're AG of the state of Cali, you're going to be prosecuting yourself. And it's so easy just to forget about it, like it never happened. I mean, they have most of the video in my situation, and I'm face to face with that lady, and it's like she just blocks me out, and she always brings someone with her, like as her protection, And I'm being treated like crap, just like that girl. Because it's no big deal. They go home and they put their head on the pillow and go to sleep at night. I lay in bed and pray to God I can sleep for at least 2 hours because I wake up in so much pain. I'm like, oh, and I have to get up, go to a freezer, get ice packs, and go back to bed every 2 hours. And it doesn't even matter what I take. And they won't refuse to prescribe anything above the norm. In addition to that, I also have videos right now on my phone that I found in the hospital, okay, of being mistreated. I'll give you one example. They tied me down to a chair and left me there with an alarm on it. I couldn't move. I couldn't walk, even if I tried. I couldn't move enough to even, like, stand up. I couldn't even move my body in the chair. And I just wanted to get out of it. And they had left me in there for like hours. And finally, I just got used to it. I'm like, okay, they're going to leave me here forever. I might as well just get used to it. And that was in my second hospital stay, which the doctor, okay. But I have a video where I'm like documenting the date and time and how many minutes I'd been sitting in the chair, and that they take a electronic device, go to a fob at the opening of the room, wave their phone on the fob, which says that they answered the call light, and they say, hey, I'll be right back, okay? And then they never come back. That way you keep putting your call light on, and it shows that you're putting it on every 10 or 15 minutes, right? And that's what they did. And I explained that to the nurse advocate, and I don't know if she's still there or not, But so the 2 sisters were crossing the street when they were hit. It killed 20-year-old Talisi Dunmore and injured her 23-year-old sister, Delisha Dunmore. Video from Furnitureland nearby business shows the driver speeding and sending Dunmore airborne without stopping. Oh, yeah. That's what happens. Well, she stopped, and then she... okay. You know what? I don't know what the hell I can and cannot say on this fucking platform. If I'm mirroring a video that's already up on YouTube, how in the hell can my video be taken down? But okay, then I have a video that on Rush Limbaugh where he's talking about if you vote that way and then you lose your job or something bad happens to you, he said, what the hell do you expect? What did you expect? And that was his last caller. So I don't know. So here are the girls. You know, I don't know what they're doing there. Milwaukee County Medical Examiner's Office said the driver of a white Acura was going double the posted speed limit, traveling at 80 miles per hour, striking the victims. Talise Dunmore was thrown 50 to 75 feet. She died on the scene. Delisha Dunmore is at home recovering with broken bones. I'm a proud service-connected disabled American veteran. I have definitely seen some things, Potts said. However, that's warlike, and this is not a war zone. It shouldn't be. Yeah, people are just running people over constantly here. And the answer to that, you're going to love this. Oh, wait a minute. So it's called, here, please, reckless driving. New effort is launched. But you know what the new effort is? You're going to love this. Yeah, I mean, this is just typical. And this is just someone talking. Believe me, they don't. This is very uninteresting. Milwaukee City leaders are taking an aim once again at reckless driving. I thought they already took care of that. A new effort again was launched on October 1st. A new concentrated, concerted effort to hold reckless drivers fully answerable, not just partially, but fully answerable for most of their egregious traffic violations. Their target, repeat offenders. Oh, and by the way, most people can't afford to have their driver's license or plates. So they're trying to put together a pool so that they can afford to go into the pool and pay for the driver's license or their plates. So most of the people are driving without even being licensed or even having a registered vehicle, let alone insurance. Officials, including Milwaukee City Attorney, Milwaukee Police Department, Milwaukee County District Attorney's Office, and city elected officials held a news conference. They say they are taking reckless driving to the state level. This means harsher punishments for those repeat offenders. We will no longer amend or dismiss reckless driving citations. So in other words, instead of just dismissing them in court, they're going to actually take the citation and they're going to make someone pay the fine. What the fuck is this shit? And then, there's something related. You're going to love this one. I did a video on this, I think on this Craze channel. This was Milwaukee Moving City Art Car. Questions remain after breakdown. So this thing has been going for a month, and this is supposed to stop reckless driving. It's an old Ford Rangers it's only been going for 1 month. It's called the Moving City, and these are traffic cones, and it's supposed to alert people to the dangers of reckless driving. Now, I will tell you, I am on these streets. Well, I'm not there right now, but I am on main drags, just praying that no one hits me, okay? Frequently. For starters, I live on one. And okay, I witnessed another one about a week and a half ago too. And I've never seen this thing. I think it just sits downtown, which no one's really going to reckless drive there because it's impossible to do that. The moving city car is currently not in operation due to technical difficulties. The $88,000 investment broke down just a month after being introduced. So they bought an old Ford Ranger junker. It broke down. It needs repairs. It cost almost $100,000. Plus they're paying people to run the program in the city. And then what they say, there are unanswered questions and unclear comments about Milwaukee's moving city art car. The vehicle aiming to discourage reckless driving is now out of commission. The city's $88,000 PSA on wheels is now stuck in park. This comes about a month after leaders unveiled it. Can you fucking believe this? An $88,000 Ford Ranger with cones glued to it, and it's broke, Alderman Lamont Westmoreland said. Last month, the city unveiled a publicly funded project as a way to reduce reckless driving. $100,000. Come on. Why don't you just give bonuses to the cops for stopping these people? So this is on Monday, September 23rd, Vision Zero. It's called Vision Zero. It says, since the publicly funded vehicle is now out of commission, Fox 6 News attempted to ask these four things. What do you mean? Don't you have a reporter to go and confront or put the phone calls on the air? These people are, how much will, and where that studio is, has some of the worst driving and worst crime in the city. How much will the repairs cost? Who's paying for the repairs? Who is in charge of them? Where is the car now? I know this is fucked up. Fox 6 News reached out to Milwaukee Arts Board for answers. But we were referred to Mayor Cavalier Johnson's office as the board has independent. Now, he was placed in there because after 2020, they rewarded the mayor, who also was my congressman for a time, has been in government his entire life, tried running for governor. He's a lifer. And they rewarded him for the success of the 2020 STEAL. They rewarded him he's the ambassador. Is that, I can't even think straight anymore, to Luxembourg. Oh, so isn't that wonderful? So he's laying over in Europe. I'm sure he's working really super hard there. People don't like this and that and the third, but the fact of the matter is everybody's talking about how reckless driving is. No, I've never seen the thing, Johnson. Alderwoman Millie Coggs, the chair of the Milwaukee Arts Board, also never got back to us. Well, she never will, because she's doing something with that cash. You know what? As all car owners know, vehicles need maintenance and occasional repairs. We are lucky to have a team of experts that can fix fire trucks, street sweepers, and also the moving city, which is really just a Ford Ranger. We anticipate the vehicle will be back on the road in the not too distant future. All right, it probably needs like a new transmission or something. If you've got people fixing city buses and all this heavy duty equipment, it shouldn't take more than a couple hours to get a Ford Ranger back in operation. Okay, this is a stupid video about